Hello everybody, my name is Michael GOETZ. Tonight, we're at the Lakeside Golf Club, Toluca Lake, California, Dateline, January 22nd, 2015. We've met a number of interesting people here tonight, including the designer, Carlton Varney. As I predicted, he wore a scarf. He's a very interesting man. Earlier this evening, we had a number of stories to hear from him. Let's look in. About today,
Yes.
we heard so much different things about you. Everyone to talk about the radio. And
Oh, yeah.
But what I'd love to hear about crops, cattle, Kentucky.
Oh, let me
I've
tell
got
you,
a lot of family
I
in
brought the
Kentucky.
expert with me.
Oh,
This
my
is my
God.
dear friend having his birthday. He's 39.95.
Yes, 39.95.
Carlton Varney, who is, in my estimation,
And I can tell you, I'm the only person standing who had Joan Crawford, Ethel Merman, and Judy Garland clients at the same time.
all at the same time. He's
All
he's
at
the
the
world's
same
number one
time.
interior designer, has his own brand, Carlton Varney. So Carlton, back to the farm, came
sure.
to our farm. He's anointed that it's okay. We have it is on the National Historic Registers. So we grow corn, wheat, soybeans, have cattle, and Carlton came and stayed on the farm. So
And I do a property very close to his farm, which is called the Greenbrier Hotel.
Oh, yeah.
I'm the president of a firm called Dorothy Draper and Company.
Of
We're the oldest established interior design firm functioning. And Mrs. Draper at one time did Lake Arrowhead. I want to do Hollywood on this. Arrowhead Springs Hotel, and she did the original designs for the big hotel in Hollywood, the pink one.
oh yes, you're talking about the Beverly Hills Hotel.
Picked up the designs when Williams was the architect and executed them for the owners.
And so Don Roper picked up on that. So you can
Don
see,
Loper did
Don-
the execution, but it was Dorothy coming off of her job at Lake Arrowhead, and then she did the sketches and he executed it.
Wow.
Sam Don
That is
Roper, who did
amazing.
clothing as well.
That's right.
Yeah,
He
That's
did
it.
Clothing?
So this is how. So we're celebrating. This was a wonderful day. The Pioneer broadcasters are nice enough to say that, hey Rick, you can stay around a little bit longer, and they gave me an award, because they looked up me on Google. but I wanted you to meet my dear friend Carlton. We've known each other for
nice.
And I'm
years.
just coming from Las Vegas, where they gave me the International Design Icon Award at a dinner last Monday.
Overdue, I might add.
Overdue,
Overdue.
of course.
And listen, Martha Rourke is behind the camera right now, but you need to know, like I love to say on the Weekly Top 40, she is number one. And my friend Sam, we've got all big parties
I'm
right here tonight.
trying to remember the man who wrote for the Hollywood Reporter, who interviewed me a number of times.
Christie? George Christie?
George
George
Christie,
Christie, of course.
Is George Christie still around?
Oh, yes, we saw him just last week.
Will you tell George that Carlton says hello to him? And what is he
Oh,
writing?
he
What
does.
is
I just want to know where Martha gets all of her energy to start out early this morning, go to the incredible Sportsman's Lodge Hotel, end up getting refreshed and beautiful in a pink. Look at what she has on.
Yeah, she's got a
Gorgeous
lovely pink
dress.
and orange, and she's sort of Jim Thompson in that tie combination. You know who would like that? Martha Hyatt. You remember Martha Hyatt? I did the house that Walter Wanger and Joan Bennett lived in, and then Martha lived in it with the director.
Wallace?
Hal Wallace.
Hal Wallace.
Hal Wallace
Yeah,
and Martha
that's-
lived in the
Hal
house.
Wallace.
Yeah, Hal
Now,
Wallace, of course.
now let us get into this talk of style. Look at this wonderful scarf. Carlton's signature is he
talk
doesn't
about
wear a
style.
tie, he wears beyond a tie. This is a beautiful, can you describe the scarf? This is-
I always wear this. This is a Louis Vuitton tie, and it has a scarf actually, and I buy it in a big panel, and I have my seamstress cut it into a panel so it becomes a tie. I haven't worn a tie for many, many years. In fact, I picked it up from Want to Talk Hollywood. I had a house in Sardinia because I was a consultant to the Consortium de la Costa Smeralda at one time. And Tony Curtis had the house next to me.
Wow.
When he was with the German girl, Angelica something. Kaufman, was that not Kaufman? But that is how I began, because Tony used to wear these scarves around the garden when he was gardening, and I said, that is a super idea.
Oh, it's
And that
beautiful,
was
isn't
how
it?
it happened. And once in my career, speaking of Tony Curtis, when he was married to Janet Lee, and I was doing the Dinah Shore show with Dinah, she was one of the girls that I got to do tap dancing with.
Guess what? We're here with Jeannie tonight. I Dream of Jeannie. Barbara Eden is in the other room. Fantastic.
I know,
I'm talking
she's
about.
beautiful
She is
as ever.
beautiful.
She
Absolutely.
is beautiful. And she's as beautiful on the inside as she is on the
Oh
outside.
yeah.
And this is
You met my wife?
Yes.
And Sam.
and Sam Lava. There.
I did an album together called
Yeah.
Music with Style.
Musical
Yeah,
stuff.
And it
go
was-
online, look at Carlton Varney, Music with Style. It is his choice of some of the greatest music.
And he
I was so
reorchestrated
nice,
all of them.
it was such a joy for me to
And
produce
it's a
it.
beautiful album, too. I sent one to the Carters, Jimmy and Roseland, for Christmas. I was their decorator in the White House.
Oh, wow.
And they loved the record that so much. In fact, I think I got 2 of them.
Oh my God.
They use it to sleep by.
Oh, that's great.
Music-
What are
I'll
some
get
of
your
your
copy
My
of it. You'll
favorites
love
on
this
their
album.
album, Moon River, of course, Mancini. That's one of the
Faraway Places, there's one that-
Faraway Places. It's all of those wonderful songs that people used to be able to sing.
Yeah.
And you know, they don't sing the songs anymore. It's not an age of singing songs. The songs that I know, you know, are those, you know, going to China or maybe Siam, but you know what I'm longing to see? Those faraway places with the strange sounding names. You know the band.
Oh yeah. Is he the best? Carlton Varney, #1, having his birthday. Rick Dees.
Here with RICK DEES
And
Julie
happy
Dees.
birthday.